In a strange place known as the United States of America, a war was brewing. Brainwashed Marxist idiots in colleges across the nation clashed with equally brainwashed, anime-obsessed neo-Nazis. Starbucks windows were shattered, Dodge Challengers were totaled, and Muslims realized that rental vans were cheaper than plane tickets. Skinny, anemic millennials from coast to coast were hospitalized with life-changing injuries such as sprains and first-degree burns. And the heroic knights of 4chan rose up to defeat Shia LaBeouf and drive the evil villain into a descent towards a madness the likes from which he would never recover.
No, easy, hold on.
As the enemies of freedom destroy the cities that raised them. As America begins to resemble an Iron Maiden album come to life, two heroes have risen up to fight against the culture of utter madness and restore sanity the only way they know how.
What the fuck?
By refusing to take any of it seriously. Mersh.
Buzzy, what is up with Tarantino, man?
What?
What happened to him?
People say I got a real twisted sense of humor.
He looks like he should be on the back of a $10 bill.
Oh my God.
Royce Lopez.
I don't know what it is about him.
Hola, me llamo Royce.
Maybe I'm sick of hearing about him.
Yeah, I don't like hot ham.
Maybe it's his face. He's a punchable face.
You wouldn't download a pig, would you?
He's done nothing to me. He's probably a nice guy.
I don't care.
I don't know what it is about the guy.
Big Cranberry has been lying to you.
Bound forever by their mutual love of smoking marijuana, Simpsons references and affection towards Alex Jones, these two men have joined forces to bring you uncut news and opinions directly from the belly of the beast.
He looks like he should be flying a kite with a fucking key on it. Brendan says he hasn't been able to use the N-word for a while. That's the source of his youth.
Saving Western civilization one childish dick joke at a time. Here they are, your new heroes of the Imperium, Mersh and Royce.
Howdy, everybody. Welcome aboard to the Revenge of the Cis show. We're here, and we're gay queers, and I don't know, man. We're gonna have so much fun.
We are. Turn your send down a little bit because Mersh doesn't talk loud before the show, but then he puts radio voice on when he comes on.
He has show mode,
Yeah,
and then
I
like
know.
when he's
It's called
off,
projecting,
it's
you fucking idiot.
Oh, I know you project, Merch. Trust me, I know. Don't set that one up. Come on. Good afternoon. I say good morning because I'm so used to doing a show in the morning. Welcome. It's a local show and a Patreon show. You could sign up to catch the rest of it. Bro, Marsh, did you see how I tagged you this morning on Twitter?
No.
I gave you credit for the Diddy thing.
I haven't checked the Twitter thing yet. I haven't checked the Twitter spheres.
But you know about the Diddy thing at least.
Yeah, he walked, right?
Yeah, I literally tagged you. I go, two charges. All he got was prostitution. That's it, which is nothing, by the way.
Nice.
He got, here you go. Here it is.
We are getting the verdict coming in right now. This is coming in real time, and we have count one here. This is the racketeering charge. We have the count here of not guilty on racketeering. This is coming in real time. We have count two also coming in here, not guilty. That is the sex trafficking of Cassie Ventura. Count
Didn't even
three,
get the sex trafficking.
we have guilty. Count three is guilty
Ha
for the
dumb you bitch.
transportation.
You took that ass whooping for nothing.
By the way, I want to point out that this next guilty, he's going to get no time. In my opinion, he's going to get no time.
For the transportation of Cassie Ventura, that is guilty. Count four. This is the sex trafficking of Jane. That's a pseudonym.
Not
guilty. Count five. We have guilty.
3 and 5, he got guilty, which was transportation, engagement, prostitution, and transportation, engagement, prostitution. 2 counts of that, which, by the way, would be concurrent, which, by the way, every fucking rapper does. Every fucking rapper flies out prostitutes on private jets. And you know who else did that?
Not even on private jets. How many have we seen on regular fucking commercial?
Oh, no, you're right. Good point. But, by the way, you're right.
See them leaving it between Orlando and Vegas, bro. They're nonstop. There's always a hooker on our flight.
You know who else did that? Stormy Daniels.
Yep.
Donald Trump did that.
Donald Trump is a sex trafficker.
Now, again, I think it's stupid. I think it's dumb. I don't give a fuck if people want to buy hookers. That's never fucking bothered me. I think, especially if you have the money and you want to fly out some fucking hoe, who gives a shit, right? I don't care. So they got him on this. That ain't shit. That ain't shit. By the way, they're not. But again, it's Comey's daughter, the same one who did the Epstein thing, the same one. That's who ran this. Who I don't know what's going on, but I'm really fucking sorry if you expect me to believe that they spent how much fucking money to fucking take this dude down. Federal fucking agents went in and scraped everything, and then to fumble it like this. This wasn't because, oh my God, the prosecution was so stupid. This was on fucking purpose. This was on purpose.
Well, also the jury, I mean, it's also Manhattan Federal District Court, and it's Diddy. He was never going to, I mean, it's his city. They were never going to fucking, all you need is one dumb black juror, and he was going to walk.
But the problem is the prosecution at the very beginning, like we covered the story, like they made him look like, I think he is, but they made him look like a fucking monster, right? Like that he's all fucking monster and all this fucking horrible shit he was doing to women and this and that. But then when it came time to it, they dropped all those charges. All the charges that made him look like a monster didn't matter because you didn't even fucking throw any of those against him. Everything is racketeering conspiracy, sex trafficking by force. There's no fucking proof of that. So their case was just fucking done to begin with. They had all this shit. Now, two things happened. Number one, the FBI never really had that much shit on him. And I don't think that's true because I don't think you fucking deploy that fucking level of resources and operation if they didn't have shit on this guy. Or he probably can blackmail a bunch of fucking people. As you pointed out, Mersh, he's the king of New York. And he probably has a lot of dirt on people in that fucking city. And then once it was the District of New York and it was fucking Comey's daughter, they told her, hey, ease off on this guy, okay? Slap him on the wrist. Here's what I think he's going to get. Probably house arrest.
Yeah, if that.
I mean,
even
at least
if that.
You think he won't at least get house arrest?
I mean, probation, something like that. I mean, house arrest and probation are essentially the same thing.
So nothing happened to him. Nothing.
I'm just glad because honestly, I think RICO is bullshit, and I like anytime a RICO case falls apart.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother.
100% agree. I actually 100% agree with that.
I want them to feel less confident next time they pursue a RICO trial.
Yeah, we're gonna make it illegal to do a thing for do with the thing, and then we're also gonna make it illegal for you to do the thing for money, and then we're gonna make it illegal for you to do the thing for money with a friend, and then we're gonna make it illegal to do the thing.
It's so stupid.
Dude.
We're gonna make it illegal to do an illegal thing, but if we can't,
we're gonna make it illegal to plan the illegal thing. Also,
we're gonna make It's listen. It's illegal to sell drugs, but if we don't have any proof, we'll just get you for not paying taxes on the drugs you sold.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's literally like if they said it's illegal to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but it's also illegal to put jelly on bread, and it's illegal to put two pieces of bread with different substances on them together, and it's illegal to cut your jelly sandwich. It's like, what the fuck?
No, but also we're going to make up an entirely different federal charge that comes with life in prison where you just sat around thinking about making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Oh, also, we're also we're going to take all your property because my kid has a nut allergy.
Mm.
So
that's the government.
Sorry, guys. I don't know. I hate Diddy. I think Diddy is a piece of shit. I think Diddy did a lot of fucked up things.
I love Diddy. He beat the government.
But I also think that the government didn't have shit on him.
Yeah, I love Diddy now. I don't think he's bad at all. He beat the government.
And women. And he beat women. I mean, what else do you want from the guy to do to like him?
But yeah, the government's the ultimate bad guy. So congrats, Diddy.
You know what I call it, Mersh? I just came up with this. The final boss.
Yeah, look, Diddy's not costing me any money, and Diddy's not using my money to like fund Israeli wars. So I don't really give a fuck. I'm glad he beat the government.
Randall Flack says Comey's daughter was the same prosecutor for Diddy and Epstein. If Diddy's not guilty,
because it's the Middle District of Manhattan, you fucking idiot Spurgs. Holy shit, how many times are we going to hear this? Did you know several high-profile people, have gone through the Middle District of Manhattan, you stupid fucking idiots? Holy shit.
Did you know that rich people commit crime in New York?
Yeah, like Jesus Christ, if I have to hear that one more time. Like the politically connected daughter of the former FBI head got the very sought after job of the Middle District of New York. They're going to oversee a lot of high profile cases, you numbnuts. Did you know Sam Bankman-Fried was also in that jail? Yeah, it happened in a very small island.
What?
Christ.
You don't. Okay, I hear that. I hear that. And if you're relaxing.
Did you know they both lived in the same building for a while? Yeah, it's Lower Manhattan. There's only so many buildings.
There's like 10.
Jesus Christ.
So you don't think that she? Okay, then. Okay, fair enough. Fine.
You don't think it's weird that the trial was
Oh
held?
my
just a
God!
block
All
away from
right, all right.
from
My
the
turn
building
for like
from
a second.
Ghostbusters?
Can I counter it for a minute? Jesus fucking Christ, legal. My point is, then two things are true. One of two things are true. Either they are the fucking worst prosecution that's ever been in the history of prosecutors, or they were told, go fucking easy on them.
Yeah, she's a woman and the Nepo daughter of James Comey, one of the worst FBI heads in history. Why is that so far off?
I don't know,
because
they seem to slam dunk trials about anyone that has to do fucking Republican shit or COVID shit. She used to fucking knock those out of the park. But the moment it's their fucking little connected friends, they go, oh, let's drop all the charges right before we do it. Like, okay, fine. Then they're the worst fucking prosecutors that have ever lived in the history of the world. I mean, again, I get it, but you're also going to tell me that the New York legal system isn't corrupt or susceptible to corruption? I mean, come on.
I'm not saying it's not corrupt. I'm just saying that the dot connecting of people going, did you know this person was the same person? It's like, did you know they held the trial fucking 2 blocks away from the same building that was in Ghostbusters? And you're like, yeah, it's New York. I mean, if you look the other way, it's the hotel from Home Alone 2.
Okay,
it's
I
a pretty iconic place.
All those
can be true.
All those coincidences are true, and I'm not even arguing against you. I understand why the same reason we see the same judge in Miami all the time. That woman that we see like in every video. I get that, but my point is that do you think that once it got to them, they bumbled it because they're just fucking really bad at their jobs, all of them. Not one attorney. It's the entire city's legal team. Bumbled it.
Yeah.
Or they were told, fucking go easy on them.
I don't think anybody was really
You're both
panicking
right.
over anything that fucking Diddy had.
I think they were.
Diddy probably could have hurt the music industry and maybe Hollywood a little bit. I don't think he had the Jeffrey Epstein level Rolodex that other people had.
I would argue that plenty high profile connected political people did go to his parties. That's a fact. Like that's not something.
Yeah,
that's
but
not
we're
true.
talking like Epstein's was different. Epstein.
Well, yeah, it was children.
No, I'm not saying even that. I'm just saying the people, the quality of the people that showed up to his parties. The tentacles ran a lot deeper on Epstein Island than say Puffy's lube and fucking pink cocaine parties.
Epstein was Home Depot and Diddy was Lowe's. They're in the same business, but
they according to Sweaty Zeus who donated, they have 50 prosecuting attorneys. She had a perfect prosecution record until Diddy and Epstein, and she just wants to be a contrarian. So I mean, saying you want to be a contrarian.
Yeah.
So that is, they do have more than, I don't think she's the only person that does every case though either. I can't imagine New York has a lot of cases and that she's not there with 500 cases. I think she's connected. I think that easily in New York, fucking Letitia James is another one. You know, she was corrupt. She got caught being corrupt. Like, they're all fucking corrupt there. And Diddy's connected in the city. And I'm not saying that you're right. I agree with you. I don't think Diddy had, like, the Mossad level political people fucking children. But I do think Diddy had a lot of powerful people that lived in New York, the city where it was being prosecuted. And I don't think that this power, this is like the federal government told her to do it. I think someone in the city with power said, too many of our buddies were at those fucking parties. Let's calm down.
Maybe, but I mean, you're talking about like a couple of city people putting pressure on a federal prosecutor who's
New York does have different kind of power, though, dude.
New York
like,
is a
it's
little
not,
different than. I mean, listen. I would hear you if it was like. What's Tiffany, whatever her name is, that the one that just got
Tiffany Henyard.
Like if it was her, I would get it. Oh yeah, yes, yeah. Hold on, we will see the new shit, but we have to move over. We have to move over to
Okay.
the local side. We have to go over there because it's about to get too fun. And I can't have these fucking poor people enjoying
No,
this.
they're not allowed.
So, guys, revengeofthesys.locals.com and patreon.com/we're not sorry. $7. It'll get you the rest of this episode, the second half of Friday's episode, all of our movie reviews, and the podcast without any ads. You help us keep doing the show. We have some love on the Spectrum stuff. We have Crowder stealing our stuff, which we're going to cover coming up, and a whole bunch of other shit. Just trust me, you're going to want to be there. It's a lot of fun. We're heading over there. It's in the description of the video. Either or, just sign up right now. You'll get instant access to the episode. All right, moving over. It should be there in a minute. Has anyone said? I mean, obviously they haven't sentenced him yet, but has anyone said how much time let's say the max time he could get? Did he? I'm just saying for those charges, like what's the max time you could get for those charges? Not that they're going to give it to him. But
Let's
It
ask
would be
an
so
AI
funny if
about
they
it.
give him like 50 years for the one charge, and
That'd
then
be
all the
hilarious.
conspiracy people have to shut up after that. They're like, oh.
that would.
They're like, the maximum you can get is 58 years. We're sentencing you to 58 years consecutive, both counts. You're like, oh, wow, I guess they did fuck old Diddy, huh? Jesus Christ. No, he's probably going to do like 5 years tops.
The max is 10 years each.
Yeah, he's not
gonna
getting
do-
that.
he's not even gonna
The,
do time. but
the
he-
recommended is 4 to 5 years.
Uh-huh.
The defense is arguing for 2 years. I bet you what happens
He's
is
going to get time
I'm gonna-
served.
I'm
He's
gonna
going to
play-
walk.
No, he's not. He's gonna get some time served. Yeah, of course. But I bet you they're gonna give him 10 years, 5 each, and then they're gonna suspend that shit and then just give him community service.
Yep.
I can't wait to go to the first Diddy party afterwards. Because he's going to be so flagrant now.
Yeah, he's gonna feel like invincible. You're right. He's gonna feel fucking invincible.
He's gonna feel like Aaron Imholt with a whole hard drive full of naked pictures of Nick Rekieta's wife.
Care to
I
comment,
don't even
Aaron?
have to say
you
allegedly.
can't.
Yeah, you're not allowed.
Oh,
I'm allowed to talk about it. I'm allowed to talk about it. You're not allowed to talk about it.
Not allowed.
Oh, no.
All right. Oh, fuck off. Don't even do that. Don't even do that noise, asshole.
Hold on, where's my?
Sometimes Royce wants
I'm
to
gonna
smash
plug a
your head with
guitar
a
in for it.
potato.
Fuck it. Let's do it now.
Sometimes Royce wants
Crowder!
to kill you with a potato.
Crowder
This motherfucker.
posted a video, or one of his 500 producers posted a video.
Hey, Royce, let me just warn the audience. Okay, guys, get ready. Hold on to your sides. This is a gut buster.
All right, so obviously we've covered this video before. Now, apparently Crowder just found it 2 years later, and they're going to riff. You ready to hear him riff?
Rent a
I love a
scooter
good
for your
riff.
upcoming trip to Disney World or Universal, but you weren't sure where to begin?
Wait, there's- yes?
everyone,
No.
we're
I'll be in
plus-size
Orlando
car
soon.
hoppers. We range in sizes from 2X to 5X. Make sure you like this video and follow us for more plus-size Disney tips and tricks. If you know us, you know by now that we always recommend Gold
that's
Mobility
funny.
when it comes.
They're not going backwards, you
not
fucking
backing up. I was
have.
gonna
If they
say
were
it.
going backwards, the bit works. Oh my God. It's like,
Also, can I just comment on something?
sorry.
Can I just comment on something I've noticed about Crowder